Okay, so the corresponding angles postulate, remember postulate is going to be something that we're going to accept without proof, and that is because we can't prove it. But if we have parallel lines R and S and they're cut by a transversal, then corresponding angles are congruent. So this is the one where we would expect angles 1 and 5, angles 3 and 7, angles 2 and 6, angles 4 and 8. If parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then alternate interior angles are congruent. And that's a theorem. If parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the alternate exterior angles are congruent. So if R is parallel to S, then 1 and 8 are congruent. And if the two lines are parallel and T is the transversal, 4 and 6 are supplementary. All those theorems are things that can be proven. So here's the kind of problem that you can get. If we know that line M is parallel to line N, and that the lines have a transversal T that cut both of them, then how do the 3x plus 15 angle and the 75-degree angle, how do they relate? Well, they're corresponding angles, so they're congruent. And in that way, we can write an equation, 3x plus 15 equals 75, and solve for x. And this is the way that the geometry book is going to take a geometry concept like parallel lines and interject into it some algebra. And they made this a linear problem, but they could have made it a quadratic just as well. So this is the typical kind of problem that you'll get.